So, welcome to the new survival series. I have literally just spawned in, as you can see with the world having a little bit of an issue to generate. But other than that, I think we are good to go. Lots of people have been requesting this, so I decided to do it. And I sort of wanted an excuse just to play through again. If you have any ideas for what faction I should be, put that in the comments. Also, if you want to see anything in particular, put that in the comments as well. So, first thing we need to do is we need to find some hobbit holes. I know some of you said that you wanted to see all of it. I've just looked at my storage. That might be a little bit of an issue. What was it? Was this one? Yeah. So it might be a little bit of an issue. And so we should be able to get most of it, but there might be a little bit of grinding which I need to do off screen. I have got cheats on, but that's just so I can fast travel. But I will not fast travel to anything I haven't been before, and I will have at least 15 minutes between fast travelling. It's just so that there's not hours of me just riding around. So this is our first top house, obviously. Not one of the good ones, one of the medium ones. So where are we? So we want to get, if we can go southeast. So where we came from. Southeast, then we should be able to get to the road, and it should be much easier from there. I will need to find something to get some leather so I can make a saddle, but other than that I think we are fine, because obviously I'll need to, these are the horses of the Shire. I'll need to get them changed, and once we get into like Eriador and such, there'll be some bigger, better horses there. But now we just got a long run to the road. Actually, yeah, so we're going to do that. I'm aware it's a little bit wasty, but you know, I think we have to do it sometimes. This should have lift music now. Here we go. So we're going to want to go from here. Where are we going to want to go from here? Northeast-ish. That's this way. I don't know if there's many hobbit holes around here, but it's really just for food, and we don't really need much food. If we are going to find a horse. Oh, there we go, that's good. I think this is a very good place to be. So, obviously, these houses have good food in, but I'll only take the stuff that can be stacked because... Wait, where's Gandalf? That's confusing. You usually get Gandalf at the beginning, so I'm not sure what's happened there. I haven't got a red book, so he'll turn up eventually, I'm pretty sure. That's a bit concerning. So I might spawn those stuff in, because it's just a glitch that's happened. I know it's a little bit cheaty, but I would have got it anyway, so, you know, and if he ever does turn up, then I'll just bin all the stuff he gives me. But I won't do that yet, because he may be here. Oh, so it's a bit of a dodgy hill. That is one of the bigger, better houses, so that'll have some good stuff in. We'll go to these ones and loot them quickly. Yeah, we won't take that. We don't really need that yet, so because we're not anywhere dangerous. And I'm pretty sure once it starts to mine, we will just get sold. Ah, these are good. Can't remember why. I remember them being very useful in my last playthrough. I can't remember why again though, so we'll probably come back to that eventually. Now, if this guy wants, if I remember correctly, how many do you need? 4. Yeah, 4. Pretty sure this guy will have some leather in, so we should get one of these really quickly. Should all be good. I'm not sure how loud I'm speaking, so if there is a problem with that, telling me in the comments would be really appreciated. But other than that, I think we are good. So I will go to that brewery and see if they've got any books, which I can flock to that guy. This is like the more expensive house. I have an idea. Well, there might be another guy who wants books, so I'll just hit all of these. If you want me to speak about something or give you tips along here, just yet again put it in the comments. I know I might be saying, oh, you need to put them in the comments loads, but you know, I actually do need some input. It'd be really good. This guy wants books as well, then. Oh no, that's a little bit more difficult. Not impossible, but a little bit more difficult. Oh yes, Grey Wanderer. Where is he? There. So this is basically the tutorial guy. Has he given me the book? There we go. Come on. L. L. So, this is the tutorial. If you want to see me do the tutorial again, I'm sure you could do that, but at the moment, you just want to combine all of these, and you should get a big one. I'm going to put all my food in here. Have that out just if I get hungry. So that's what you want to do. Very good, very easy. Don't have to spawn anything in, which is good, because I do not want to be doing that. So this is the brewery. This is where you can buy stuff. If there's any iron in, actually, is this a cave? How deep does it go? Yeah, I'll get some stuff from there. That's good. That means I can get some iron. That means I can get a saddle. And then we are good to go once that happens. I will be setting off to Rivendell, just because I think you can get lots of free loot there. I want to make some Galvan armour. I've never made that before, but I've heard it's effective against all projectiles. And I also missed it out in my armour video, so I want to show you that as well. So I'll get a dagger for the time being. And we'll take that. So these are okay. They're not great. You won't be able to really find much stuff here. What does he want? I can sell potatoes. Yeah, it's just not amazing. Wait, so leek soup. Yeah, I could basically get all that stuff very easily. So if you go down here, this should be where you find the good stuff, and yet again, you don't find any good stuff down here. Yeah, so I'm going to go into that cave, and I think I will mine, but I won't put it on record because it'll just take too much space from my computer. So I'll do all the stuff to get into the mine, trust me, I am not doing this to spawn stuff in. I hate when people do. Oh yes, and now I'm just gonna, after 2 minutes of mining, I found 10 bits of mithril in the Shire. So that won't be happening. But I won't do it on screen. Yeah, no. So where was the cave? So the cave was down here. There was some stuff there. There won't probably be any bad guys either. Right, so you might not be able to see this, but I can. Iron's there. Bronze is there. So we only really need iron, and then we should be good to go. I'm going to get some bronze as well, because, you know, it always can be good for bronze. You can sell it to some people. So, once that's happened, I will be back with you. Interestingly, my stone pickaxe is actually slower than my wooden pickaxe. So I'm going to chuck away my stone pickaxe. I just thought that was an interesting thing to show you. So, we got some stuff, not very much from that cave, but more than enough to make a sword and a saddle. So I will smell that up whilst I get that bucket. So I'll get the bucket quickly, and then we should be good to find a horse, and then we'll start the adventure. No, that's just a bit of a grindy quest. Right. If there's no bucket down here, I'll just drink some milk. And there we go, we get 3 points with that stranger. So early quests should be quite easy, but when you get to like Rohan and stuff, it's like kill 30 orcs. And they get quite grindy and quite difficult. So you're going to want to stay aligned with everyone, and aligned with no one at the same time at the beginning. It will just mean it's a lot easier for you to run around and not get killed by all the orcs or all the old people. So I assume I'm going to make a bronze sword. Wait, is this copper or bronze? Ah, that's a shame, so I guess it's a bronze one. Iron sword, iron sword. We need some leather. Where are the cows? I just saw loads of cows earlier. Where are they now? Right, we're going to have to go on another adventure to find some cows. Because apparently, cows don't exist anymore. Oh, I'll just grind all the stuff up. Can you make copper equipment? How do you make bronze? I've absolutely no idea. So, we're going to have to go and find some cows. And don't need that anymore. We should be able to make a saddle, because there's some horses over there. You can get leather from horses, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's this far back in the Minecraft days, but you might be able to. One. Right, if I kill all of these guys, and I don't get enough, that's going to be catastrophic. Right, come on RNG. There we go. So, this is how you make saddle. Very easy. very simple. And we're quite close to the Eriador Downs. Ah, right. That's a baby then. They don't look much different to the adults. If I remember correctly, it takes about a year for it to tame in this far back. I'm pretty sure I've been doing this for like... Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what? That's quite quick. So we want to go northeast. Northeast on this okay course actually. It's not that slow, it's got a decent amount of hearts. And our render distance is low, which means we can probably do it without whatever that was. So, now we've got a long way to go on our journey ahead. I think we're probably about 15 minutes now. I'm going to make this first one about half an hour, so all be with me until we get to... Right, so in 3 minutes I'm going to jump forwards because I don't really want my storage to be gone like a Thanos snap. So, but trust me, I won't be fast travelling this bit at all. And I think I can hear people rummaging around downstairs, so it might be quite loud. There's a picnic table over there, I think. Oh. So I like getting out. Oh, that's a paw. That's poor. Right, I'm going to leave you now because it's finding it very, very, very difficult to load all this new terrain and film, so I'm sorry, but I will see you in a bit. Right, so you joined me on the second day, and I've realised, oh, why my horse does stuff like this. What's going, right. So it can't jump very high, look. That's just full jump, it can barely jump anything. So we're actually quite close now, and should be entering Eriador within a matter of seconds, if I'm correct. Kindly west. Right, so now we have a long journey ahead of us. I will probably teleport to the South Downs in 8 minutes. Then you got the Lone Land. There's a long. It's a long like stroll through there, and then we will hopefully be at Rivendell. We will be at Rivendell by the end of this episode. In fact, that'll probably be the first bit of the episode. First bit of the next episode. I'll film today as well, but you know, that won't be out until Monday, I don't think. So let's see these horses. Better. Right, so these are proper horses. Unlike the tiny one we saw earlier. I've realised I'm not very good at keeping this roller entry going. But, you know, can't speak anymore. It'll be something I will get better at, I'm pretty sure. Right, yeah, that's pathetic. Now this might seem a little bit brutal because, but it means I can see which ones I have already been on. I like the colour of this one, so if this one is good, that would be great. Jump high, but it's utterly useless in every aspect of the world. Let's try this one now. Oh, instant. Alright, yeah, we'll take this. So, long way ahead of us. I will hop back in next time we find a structure. It should probably be a long time. So, see you then, and well, it'll be about an hour for me. Literally 3 seconds after I stopped recording, found this. Just get a stash of coins, get some string as well, and some sticks. Also take that. So, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But I will actually check in. Right, so that's nothing, that's just a pile of bricks. There's nothing in there at all. And it started to rain, so the glitchiness will increase, so you'll not be wanting to watch this bit. So I will check back in when I find something else or when the rain stops. So we've arrived at, so just here, and we have arrived at a ranger camp, I'm pretty sure. Didn't expect. They say you are a friend of the dinner time, but I cannot be sure. So you've done all good. That's a fair assessment. But you know, we get some armour. First armour of the series. And I will take this as well. So you know, this has been a good one for us. I'm not sure if these, they don't seem like they cause much damage until you stay on. Oh, that is very good. Our armour's already pretty solid. And we're what, like half an hour in? From doing nothing. So, you know, almost at Breland. We probably won't ever actually no, I will go to the Breland. I won't explore it. I just want to go there so I don't have to ride the whole way back again. So look, if you see here, actually no, I can teleport to here. Yeah, so I won't ride to the Breland, I'll just ride until that is done. So I will, wait, so how long is it? If it's 2 minutes then, well yeah, I'll stay with you for 2 minutes. Now this is a problem about Eriador, and especially the lowlands. The roads are not kept in shape, so it causes quite a lot of problems for the horse. Good I'm on a proper horse now, because it means I can actually go over stuff other than glitch out at every other step. These bushes are the most annoying, because I would be making some solid speed if this was a proper road, like in Gondor or Rohan. But no, this road has been kept in what can I describe as horrendous repair. Oh, there's another one. We'll just nick some stuff from them. Oh, this is orcs. Unnecessarily mean. And steal some of your steel. Don't want to call me a maggot. I will nick some of your stuff. Well, I'm going to have to use my pouch now. So we'll just chuck all of this in the pouch. And we can sort, that will cause me some serious problems later, but later is not now. So future me will not be enjoying that at all. Right, I'm incapable. I am one of the worst players in the world. Ever. That has just shown it, obviously. 28 seconds and we are almost there. This is what I mean about there being a lot of riding in the first few lots. not, and I'm quite difficult at creating a rolling commentary. So, oh, what's this? I assume it's just a ruin. So I don't really have hidden chests in this mod. It's more out in the open. If you find it, you've got it. It's less hidden behind the wall. So I'd assume there's nothing there, but you never know. Right, yeah, so F, and we should be to the South Downs. And once we get to the Lone Lands, I will definitely tap out for some time, because it's an hour and a half worth of riding. Although it seems to be making very, very good progress compared to... Oh no. What's happened here? Right. Right, so we're back. That glitch was kind of annoying. Almost killed my horse. But we are now at the South Downs. So this here, we will want to go due north. Then we get to the Lone Lands, get to this massive... I'll come back when I found something interesting. Because this is going to be a lot of riding and I do not want my storage just to be dead instantly. Right, so we're still in the South Downs, near the end. I found this. Thought I might break it up a little bit, so I'm going to go down here. Just make this guy a little hole. If he runs off, we're going to have some serious issues. Thought we might get some good armour down here, or some sort of decent weapon. Oh. So, we're going to go down here. You know what? Right, my recording software is in the way of that. I am not. The challenge will be getting back up, I'd imagine. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no. Well, that's a complete waste of time. Because I usually found some chests down here, but apparently... No. That's just said no. So if you're wondering where they've gone, they're going in my pouch. We should probably have enough, if I'm really lucky, to get to the top. Yeah, that's more than enough. So when we get to the Lone Lands, there'll be some decent towers with some really good stuff in. And I will show you how to get up them. So we'll see you when you get back there, and hopefully I won't fall down a random pit and almost die for no reason. Right, so see you when we get to the Lone Lands. So I just got into Lone Lands. Sorry, I wasn't really concentrating. And now I will show you. Oh no, T. There, the Lonely Land. That's what you get for coming in here. And this, we have found one of these instantly, and it's one of the ranger ones. I usually flag collect, but I have just realised I do not have very many patches. So collecting flags would be an issue. I'll come back and collect them all, but I think collecting them now might mean I run out of space, and that's a complete waste of time. You find these towers dotted around. I hoped it was one of the proper towers, but unfortunately not. Actually, I don't know where I'm going now. So north east. Right, I might gonna fast travel to here. Right, so I might need to fast travel to there, but I'm not prepared to spend an hour of my life riding across the lowlands. I've done it about 4 times before, and it's very, very, very boring. So I will find. I won't teleport yet. I will wait for the 20 minutes, but after that 20 minutes, I will teleport near Riverdale. There we go. That's something I want to show you. So these are the towers. Find them around everywhere. Got some pretty good loot in as well. Good. Fine. Now this might be a problem, because you basically got to drop to the floor. Oh, we were absolutely fine. Or, if you see that down there, another speech bubble. And I'm not aligned with the orcs, so if I'm there to attack them, I will be attacked. Yes, thank you. I will be taking that. Look, you basically get increased reach. So, we've got a decent weapon now. And we're on our way yet again. Northeast, am I going? Yeah. So, see you whenever I next find something interesting. Yeah, no. Oh, I found that there, but I'm pretty sure that's the one without the chest in. So these lowlands are packed with loot, but you've got to be careful, because if you're not aligned with orcs, you will be just wrecked around here. There is a doorway to this. In one of the corners there will be a chest. If this is the right... There we go. Oh, right. What are we going to take? That. I'm going to place that there. And take that. And that. And that. So, yet again, the stuff you can get in here is pretty good. But it's just whether you want to have the time just spent riding around. So, I am going to have a little break now. But I will, when I come back, this will be the same video I'd imagine. I will continue riding across and showing you what you can find here. We'll stop off at this house over here. Just so I know my bearings. I'm not sure there's a chest in this house. No. Right, so. Bye. No, not bye. See you in a sec. It's alright. It's the same video, so let's keep going. Northeast. So we continue going, and I've just come back from my break. Been surprisingly a long time, but you will not have known that. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Although I think it might be worth making a shovel. If anyone's actually got this far in the video, I will be very, very surprised. Because I'm aware it's not been a great one so far. Because I'm not particularly first time I've ever done something like this. So if you have any tips, if you got this far, that'd be great if you could share them. Because it would really help me out. Right, okay, let's just make some. Diggy hole. There's a lot of grinding and running and digging in this compared to the normal one. So if you don't like this one as much, or you want to see all of it, like I said in my other video, people said they want to see all of it. So I'm showing as much of it as I possibly can. But if you don't like this, and you got this far, could you put it in the comments? It's really good to see if people are liking stuff or not, and that means should I make it more cuts, or do you want to see this grinding bit? Is that silver? Right, so that's not great, but we can just trade and it should be fine. Right, so northeast. Yeah. I will cut now until I'm about to ready to teleport to near Rivendell. See you then. Right, so I just teleported here. My horse decided to go, so I no longer have a horse. Bit of a shame. It was a good horse as well, but you know, we have to carry on without it. So we're near Rivendell now. It's probably quite good not to have a horse, because this bit gets a little bit annoying if you actually have a horse with you. It says chieftain. You're weak like the Numenor himself. Go kill more of them and then I'll fight for you. If you're rude to me, I will steal your warhammer. So we're going to southeast. So this way. And I will probably have you here the whole time. I would have made a lot of cuts by now, so my editing of this, I think, is going to be taking a long time. But I'll probably be watching something whilst I'm doing that. So, there we go. That's Rivendell. Go in here quickly because this usually has some quite good stuff. Most of the stuff we won't be needing by the time we get into Rivendell, but it's worth having it just in case I accidentally hit one of the Rivendell guys. See if we can get Rivendell or High Elves on here. High Elves, there. So we're very close to them now, and I'm actually going to make some Galvon armour once I get in here. And I'll also steal some of their gates because I like the gates and it's very difficult to make them. There's actually a Mithril gate you can make, but we will not be going for that for a long time. I think what would be cool is to go as for Angmar, or that's the bad faction, I think that's probably quite a good idea. But, you know, it's up to you. If I see lots of people wanting one, I'll go for that. Unless if it's really far south. Like, I won't go for anything below Harad. And I also won't go for Isengard, because my hatred for Isengard is clear. Oh, it's a pain not having a horse. You really do need a horse in this. Some interesting things with Rivendell though, so we'll be there in a second. Oh, these are first Rivendell guys. So they're not as rude as the orcs, it seems. Right, so see you next time. We'll be in Rivendell, and I'll show you what's in here.